Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we are going to calculate all the ratio for the Econpile holding Mohd. First is for the liquidity ratio, which is current ratio. The formula is current asset over current liability. First equal total current asset divided by total current liability, and then we just drag from 2014 until 2018. Next, we are going to calculate asset test ratio. The formula is current asset minus prepaid expenses minus inventory divided by current liability. First, equal total current asset minus by prepaid expenses, and then don't forget to put a bracket, divide by total current liability and enter, and then just drag from 2014 until 2018. Second, we are going to calculate leverage ratio. First is debt ratio. The formula is total debt over total asset. First, equal total debt divided by total asset, and enter, and then we just drag from 2014 until 2018. Second is debt to equity. The formula is long-term debt over total equity equal total long-term debt divided by total equity. Then we just drag from 2014 to 2018. Don't forget to change it to the percent, which is you click home and then percent. Also for the debt ratio, click home and then percent. Next, we are going to calculate activity ratio, which is fixed asset turnover FATO. The formula is sale over average fixed asset. First, equal, go to the income statement and find net sale over average fixed asset. Go to the balance sheet, average fixed asset, you take property, plant, equipment, and then enter, and then just drag from 2014 to 2018. Next, we are going to calculate total asset turnover, which is TATO. The formula is sale over average total asset equal, go to the income statement and click net sale, divide by average total asset, go to the balance sheet, total asset, and enter, and then just drag. Okay, lastly, we are going to calculate profitability ratio. First, return on equity. Return on equity formula net income divided by average equity. Net income equal, go to the income statement, net income divided by average equity, go to the balance sheet, and then find equity, enter, and then just drag. Lastly, for the net profit margin, the formula is net income divided by sale equal, go to the income statement, find net income and then divide by net sale and then just drag. Okay, don't forget to convert it into percent. Just click home and then percent. Also for the return on equity, click home and then percent.
Next, we are going to calculate vertical analysis, which is a common size statement. First, we copy and move to the end. Okay. Then we select all. Delete. Okay, cash equal to cash divide by cash. Okay, and convert into percent and constant. Enter and drag. Drag until total liability and shareholder equity. Next, for income statement, copy and move to the end. Okay. We select all, then delete. Okay, for net sale equal to net sale divided by net sale. Then constant. And drag to 2018. And go to net income.
Okay, let's move to horizontal ratio analysis. Okay, for the trend analysis for current ratio, first we select all the data and then click insert and choose line graph to the line and then change the chart title, which is current ratio. Okay, current ratio for Econpile in 2014 until 2018 is better compared to the SUNWAY, where the ratio for the 5 years is more than 2, that show the company can meet short-term obligation. Second, for the acid test ratio, select all the data and then click insert and then choose line graph. Okay, change the chart title, which is acid test ratio. Okay, for the acid test ratio, it seems that there is no issue of meeting short-term obligation because 2 company acid test ratio is more than 1. Okay, same goes to the leverage ratio. Okay, select all the data for SUNWAY and Econpile. Click insert and then choose line graph. Change the chart title to the debt ratio. Okay, debt ratio for Econpile and SUNWAY both are good because it's lower than 50%. and it shows low indicate low risk of inability to meet financial obligation and lower bankruptcy cost. Next is for the debt to equity. Select all the data and then click insert and then choose line graph and change the chart title to the debt to equity. Debt to equity ratio for Econpile and SUNWAY both are good because lower than 50%. It shows low indicate low risk of inability to meet financial obligation and lower bankruptcy. Okay, let's move to activity ratio. Okay, for fixed asset turnover, select all the data and then click insert and then click line graph. Change the chart title to fixed asset turnover. Okay, fixed asset turnover for Econpile is worse compared to the SUNWAY from 2014 to 2018 that show that the company do not have ability to utilize asset to generate sales. For the total asset turnover, click all the data and then click insert and then click line graph. Change the chart title to total asset turnover. Total asset turnover for the Econpile in 2014, 2017, 2018 is better, while in 2015 and 2016 is worse compared to the SUNWAY that show in 2014, 2017, 2018 the company for the profitability ratio, first is net profit margin. Select all the first is return on equity. Select all the data and then click insert and choose line graph. Change the chart title to return on equity. Okay, return on equity for Econpile is better than SUNWAY in 2014, while worse in 2015, 2016, 2018, and 2018 that show the company do not have ability to utilize asset to generate sales. For the net profit margin, select all the data, click insert, and then choose line graph. Change the chart title to the net profit margin. Okay, net profit margin for the Econpile is better than SUNWAY from 2014 until 2018. Ability to generate profit from sales.
That's all from us. Thank you.